Hey everybody, well, Phoenix and I are just laying here, and we wanted to introduce you to yet another friend of ours. You can see part of her there. She is ginormous and she is absolutely beautiful. This is Enid. She is Wolpertinger. A Wolpertinger, which is basically a jackalope with fangs and wings. And this is by she is just beautiful. Look at her. She's huge too. This is by a company called Tiny Teeth, and they make different cryptids and fantasy animals, unicorns, werewolves, and they're just releasing some new ones that are really cool. I've got my eye on a couple of them, but they are really, really neat. I think there's a Loch Ness Monster and a couple versions of Mothman, and these are, they're a little bit on the pricey side, but they are just beautifully made. In fact, they're actually better quality than a lot of the newer Build-A-Bears I've seen. No offense to any of you guys. Niff's vintage. He's really well made. He's actually, this year, his model is 20 years old. But I don't know. I'm hooked. They're, like I said, they're a little bit more expensive, but I just love them. And they make all different colors. There's several colors of the Wolpertingers. But this is Enid. I believe she's the thistledown Wolpertinger. And like I said, Wolpertingers, they're more of a German and European version of the jackalope. They're really interesting animals, but there's all different kinds. But I don't know. She just had such a sweet face. I just had to get her. And I'm already kind of thinking about getting a brother or sister for her. But she is just gorgeous. She's so big. Look at those ears. Yeah, she's big. Once we get the house dejunked and everything, we're going to have a lot more room. But look at her paws. My gosh, look at those thumper jumpers. The embroidery on her little belly. She is just so cute. I've had her for about a week, but I will be honest. This weather and everything, I hate winter so bad. I have pretty much lost my will to live at this point. The last snowstorm really sapped me and my energy, so I thought I would hang on to her for about a week before giving an honest review. She is really, really cute. But Phoenix, did you know you're being eaten by a Wolpertinger? But yeah, these are basically like the Germanic and European version of the jackalope, except like I said, they have fangs and wings, and they can occasionally be aggressive, and sometimes they do attack humans and eat them, which is just fine by me. She hasn't shown any aggressive tendencies yet, but she's really cute. But overall, I'm really happy with her. She's got a new friend, and I think Niff is a little smitten with her. What do you think, Niff? Yeah, should we keep her? Okay. Yeah, believe it or not, this is a second-hand Build-A-Bear, and he is actually what's considered vintage this year. He was made in 2006. I bought him secondhand and washed him up. And he's kind of Curtis's memorial plush. He is so cute. But yeah, I thought I would introduce our new friend Enid here. She is just so cute. And yeah, Niff now has a giant girlfriend. Oh, there's my hand. You're welcome. My left hand was starting to get a cramp. But we're winding up Phoenix's birthday, and we thought we would tell everybody hello and introduce our new friend. And okay, yeah, I think she's been into my Monacos. I'm going to have to go in and count them. But look at her. She's got the sweetest face. Phoenix is getting eaten by a Wolpertinger. He looks really worried. Okay, that's enough silliness for tonight. Good night, everybody. Phoenix's butt. All right. Good night, everyone.